game tonight on some chillness, bro. These are the craziest interrogation moments of all time, and I didn't quit. Is this the unbanned page? Yeah. It just look a little different than usual because they re-encrypted their system lately. Yeah, cool.
Interrogation rooms hold some of the most horrifying, saddening, and life-changing moments in history.
What happened?
So here are some of the craziest interrogation moments of all time. Starting out with Thomas Robinson.
Yo, he look angry as hell. What a cross on his neck is crazy. Am I jumping out the window depending on the crime?
A 27-year-old facing life in prison after shooting a 17-year-old boy. But Thomas wasn't going down easily. In fact, he was determined to make the cops' life as difficult as he could in the most dangerous ways imaginable. As the policeman moves to handcuff
Oh, he's not the one who jumped out the window.
him, Thomas leans over and glances at the holster on the cop's waist, where he gets an idea that could end in death for him and the officer.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know he was like that. Kill me is so crazy.
Yeah, I'm good. You couldn't get it.
Thomas made a leap for the cop's gun, but due to safety features built into the
the
holster,
fuck?
he wasn't able to get it out. After a short struggle, 2 more cops entered the room with tasers to subdue him, and he was eventually restrained without further issue.
Of course the nigga that wanna die is the one they don't kill. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's just so crazy,
This
bro.
obviously just looks like a case where the suspect wanted to escape and was prepared to do so by any means necessary. But take another listen to what he's saying as he's fighting with the cops.
This nigga's literally asking for it.
If he was really trying to escape, it's unlikely he'd be repeating the words "kill me" from the get-go. Instead, it's possible that Thomas was so terrified of his sentence and the position he was in that he made the radical move to scare the officers in hopes that they'd shoot him and spare him from what's to come.
Damn, what'd you do to be in that position, though?
Bringing a firearm into an interrogation room is an incredibly foolish idea,
How did he get it in there, though?
and the majority of police departments forbid it for the safety of the detectives. But it seems this Las Vegas Police Department also forgot about that rule and come incredibly close to seeing the consequences.
She kind of... Oh my god, he fired it. Jesus. Oh, nah.
This man convicted of killing a 2-year-old boy actually managed to retrieve the gun from the detective's holster, resulting in a mad scramble.
Oh, she brought it. Yeah, I don't know why they're bringing their guns in there. Why would you do that? Well, I mean, I get it, but then again, I don't get it.
To get it back off him. It took 3 separate officers and multiple punches to the head to reclaim the firearm. Somehow, nobody was hurt, but
Whoa.
had to reclaim the firearm. Somehow, nobody
There's no way you need to be in this position.
was hurt. But Ryan Waller wasn't so lucky, as his story ends in a truly horrifying way after he was brought in for interrogation with a bullet still stuck in
Oh!
his head.
You're telling me they shot you with a revolver in your eye?
Yes.
Is it a BB gun?
No, it was a real gun, man. It was just a
They
revolver.
shot you in the eye. You wouldn't be talking to me right now.
So, y'all, this is just a case of extremely stupid detectives?
It was most likely you be dead.
But little did police officers know, he was actually telling the truth. As while 18-year-old Ryan was being mocked by detectives, he was suffering from a gunshot to the head
Yo!
and experiencing a brain bleed that could end his life at any moment.
I'm gonna go back to sleep and try to go back to bed.
You're not going back to bed.
Yo, that's so crazy.
On the 23rd of December 2006, two men broke into Ryan Waller's house looking for revenge for a past argument. Ryan heard the noise at the door, but when he went to investigate, a hand reached inside and shot him twice in the eye. The two men, Richie and Larry Carver, then entered his house and shot Ryan's girlfriend Heather, killing her instantly. By some miracle, 18-year-old Ryan survived and was able to talk to police when they arrived hours later. Given he'd just been shot in the head,
Why is he the one that's in the interrogation room then?
he told them he had no idea what happened, but instead of being taken straight to the hospital, he was taken to the police station and interrogated for the longest hour of his life. Before the interview started, Ryan was left in the room alone. He squirmed in pain for 20 minutes straight, and worse yet, he was handcuffed to the desk and unable to scream for help.
Dog, that's gotta be agonizing.
Man.
Ryan is obviously not okay, but the detectives begin the interrogation anyway.
You know why you're down here, Ryan?
No.
You have no idea why you're down here? Okay. I don't know what happened, okay? So I'm gonna read you something to make sure you understand.
Did y'all not look at this at all?
Okay, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can't be used against you in a court of law. What's the highest grade you went through school?
I don't know. I just want to go home.
Oh, you're not going to go home right now.
Why?
What's the highest grade that you completed?
B?
No. Not
And this nigga talking slow too.
Grade.
Oh.
as in letter grade.
If I'm not a criminal at this point, I'm gonna turn into one.
I'm asking, did you graduate high school?
No.
Do you know how to read and write, Ryan?
Yeah?
The way the detective is talking to Ryan implies that he knows something is wrong. He's raising his voice slightly, slowing down, and talking in very simplified language just as you would a child. Yet even with the massive red mark around Ryan's face and the dazed responses he's giving, the detective still decides that nothing is wrong and continues questioning him.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Tell me the detective got charged with something after this, because there's no way you can look at this and be like, oh yeah, he's normal.
No? You know a girl named Heather?
The one that lives there right now?
I guess, I don't know. If her name's Heather, what's her last name?
I don't know which name she's trying to use as her last one. She's trying to have a real last as her nickname, so I don't know.
What nickname does she go by?
She probably wants the last name, Kyman.
Kyman? How old is Heather?
16 or
The
17.
detective
What
can't
happened to your
detect.
grades?
I don't know.
You told the officer just a few minutes ago that someone hit you. Do you remember who hit you?
I think it was Heather.
Nigga, does that look like a punch to the face?
Why would Heather hit you?
It was an accident. I forgot why.
What was an accident?
Heather's last name?
No. What was an accident?
Heather hitting me.
What happened for her to hit you in the eye like that?
She just hit me on accident. She was giving Christina a head.
She was what?
She was helping Christina with her hair or something. I don't know.
Who's Christina?
She's on the couch.
Christina's on the couch?
Oh,
Ryan
my.
and Heather lived with another person whose name isn't public. There's a possibility that it's the Christina he's referring to here, but either way, nobody else was home at any point of the night of the attack. Ryan is clearly suffering traumatic brain injury, and it's astonishing that the detective isn't connecting the dots. Even if it was just blunt force like Ryan is telling him, he still should be checked out by a doctor given how he's acting. But of course, that's not how it happens. Instead, it somehow gets even more messed up.
What happened last night?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I really don't. I just want to go to sleep and go to sleep.
Who was in the house when you went to sleep?
Christina and Heather.
Christina and Heather. And Christina was on the couch?
Why aren't they asking the third person that they lived with? Or maybe she wasn't there at the time.
Heather was.
Heather was on the couch. You told me Christina was on the couch just a minute ago.
Holy shit. You're really doing this right now,
I
gang.
don't know, man. I really don't. I really don't. I just want to go and go to sleep, man.
All right, you're not gonna go anywhere.
Like, he really think he cooking right now. Like, oh, I just caught him in a lie. Like, you don't. Like, this is not how that goes, buddy.
What happened in your house last night?
Why, what happened?
I don't know what happened. You're all beat up, so tell me what happened.
I don't know. I just want to go to sleep, man.
There's a dead girl in your living room.
She's dead?
Yes.
Heather? The girl on the couch is dead?
I don't know if she's on the couch. She's dead.
Well, these people came over. Richie and his dad.
It's not funny, bro, but like, I don't get how you continue to have conversation with somebody like this. It'd be like, yeah, this is normal. Like, I'm really about to get him here.
Shooting arrows, bow darts. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I know I'm late
Yeah,
to
me and her
stream,
with
but
those.
Sean, have
That's
you
it.
heard the
And
Kanye
Heather
West
wasn't
first
there.
day out
Eric wasn't there.
freestyle?
It was just
Yeah,
me
you'd say I, but it low-key goes hard.
and Heather.
And then what happened?
And that's it. Richie and his dad tried to break in through the back.
Richie and Dad? His dad?
Mm-hmm.
Who's Richie?
I don't know.
Well, you obviously know him. You know his name by
He used to
Richie.
live there.
Was he a roommate of yours?
He used to be.
They hit you?
Yeah.
Now it's Richie that hit you, not Heather?
No, Richie and his dad.
Why?
Because they were trying to get their stuff. I don't know why.
And they had some kind of bow and arrows?
Bow and arrow? Where did you get bow and arrow?
They each had 2 revolvers and they didn't let off any shells.
Okay, you just said they had bow and arrow.
Wait, he said they have bow and arrows?
Now they have revolvers?
That's what I meant. They had revolvers.
They have revolvers.
Yes.
And then what happened?
And then they shot us with those.
They shot both of you?
Yeah. I
Where'd they shoot you at?
got shot in the eye.
You got
Okay.
shot in the eye
I think so.
with a revolver.
I think. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Then what happened?
Why does he think it's so impossible if the girlfriend is already dead and he clearly has a huge black and red mark on his face in his eye? Why do you think that's so impossible?
I don't know.
You don't know a lot, Ryan.
I don't, man. I really don't.
I'd like to see this detective try and articulate himself anywhere near as Ryan is in this situation. He's managed to recount the exact sequence of events as well as the perpetrators' names with the revolver bullet still in his brain. It does sound like an unbelievable story, and that's probably why the cop is essentially laughing at him by now. But that still doesn't excuse any part of what's going on. He's obviously distressed, in pain, and needs to go to the hospital. But he's still more than half an hour away from any form of salvation.
Ryan, why don't you tell me what really happened there? 'Cause I don't
What?
believe.
I really don't know, man. I really don't. I don't know. I can tell you anything, I swear.
I want you to tell me the truth. That's all I want. from
Richie
you.
and his dad came there. And I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why, but they put me in sleeping hold. And, like, they put me in sleeping hold with the arrows and shit. And, like, I lived through that crap.
You're all over the board here, number one.
Oh my god, bro. There's no way this thing is a real person.
You're saying bows and arrows, you're saying revolvers, and you're saying that some other
It's your job to detect shit.
thing, and you're saying they shot you in the eye, okay? They shot you with a revolver in your eye.
Yes. And that's
Is it a BB gun?
No, it was
Doesn't matter what kind of gun it was. If it was a BB gun, like, you acted like shit can't still get lodged in somebody's skull or their brain and they be alive.
a real gun, man. It was just a
If they
revolver.
shot you in the eye with a revolver, you wouldn't be talking to me right now. It was most
Are
likely
you
you'd be dead.
serious?
That's what I thought too, man. I really don't know.
That's what I thought too. Dog, I don't know, man. I've never spoken to somebody like this detective before, or it's like you have to convince them that like this makes sense even while you're out of it. Like, this is the person that gets to dictate whether or not I get to live or die, basically.
No, I really don't know, and I just want to go back to sleep and try to go back to bed.
You're not going back to bed. Okay? That's not going to happen. What happened to Heather?
Heather got shot
Where did she get shot?
inside the face once.
She got shot inside of the face?
Mm-hmm.
How close were you to her when she got shot in the face?
It was
How
after I
does
got
that
shot, so I didn't even hear
matter?
anything.
So you got shot first?
Why does that matter?
And what happened? Did you call 911?
How the
Did you see if she was alive?
She was sleeping still, and that's it. I just let her sleep.
She got shot in the side of the face and you let her sleep?
what? He's supposed to wake her up? What's he supposed to do?
Yes.
This does not make sense, Ryan.
I know, I didn't
Oh, she's sleeping. She got shot in the head. I can just wake her up, okay? Huh?
mean to, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know she
Let her
was passing out.
sleep.
That's because I got shot wrong once, too, and I was gonna pass out.
Okay, this is now, not before. You're saying right now you've been shot
Holy shit.
Yes.
in the eye
He didn't say that right now. He said that like 20 minutes ago.
Yes.
with the revolver.
Yes.
All right. Ryan, you need to start telling me the truth because your story doesn't make sense.
I'm trying, man. I don't know.
What happened with you and Heather last night?
Her dad came
He's
and
literally
shot
back
them.
to square one with this dude.
And shot her.
Mm-hmm.
Her dad shot her.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And then leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And what did you do?
I tried to go back to sleep.
Like he's trying to do right now, and if you fucking lift his head long enough, he might be able to survive this encounter with you.
After you've been shot
Mm-hmm.
in the eye,
Mm-hmm.
you didn't know enough to call 911.
Mm-mm.
Ryan, look at me.
If he said he was shot too, why would he be the...
Ryan,
Yes. I don't know, man. I really don't
why
know.
did you shoot Heather, Ryan?
I didn't shoot Heather. She was already shot once by her brother, I swear.
Richie.
Yes.
Richie shot his own sister.
Yes, I swear. That's it.
Sit down.
Not me.
And you've been shot in the eye.
Yes.
Put your legs down. Put your legs down. Bring your face closer.
You need to hold his head to see if there's...
Oh, my head hurts.
I cannot believe this is your conclusion. You're not even a doctor. If you have thoughts about that, you should have been called them.
Okay. Yeah, be right back.
Oh my god.
Finally, the detective at least considers the fact that Ryan might be in some form of physical distress. He leaves the room to ask for an ambulance and returns momentarily to try and get a few more details about the shooting.
He left him in the room after he suspected that he was shot in the face. After being continuously told that he was shot in the face, he leaves him in the room just to do whatever.
Ryan clarifies that Heather isn't
He didn't bring anybody back in the room to sit with him after suspecting that. He just leaves him in there.
related to Richie or his dad, and that he's got no idea why they attacked him that evening. 10 minutes later, the fire department arrives to take a look at Ryan's injury.
And he's acting like he has a serious head
He's acting like he has a head injury.
injury, which would make sense. But you guys confirm.
Ryan.
Yeah, we'll take them.
I don't know why.
Yeah, we
It's
can
like,
tell. Did that all? Has it been like that before, or it just happened tonight?
it's like this for like a day or so.
So it happened what? The other night?
I don't know.
You don't know what happened. Were there guns around?
This kid Eric did it. I don't know how he did it exactly. I might have been shot. I don't know.
Ryan gets his blood pressure taken, and finally, after 56 minutes of unnecessary and
56 minutes?
ultimately deadly interrogation,
Oh, that's how long the whole thing took.
he's taken to the hospital. Upon inspection at the hospital, doctors immediately realized his status was critical and that he also had indeed been shot in the eye. They also told his father that he'd contracted an infection that could have been prevented had he received proper care. Ryan stayed at the hospital for 35 days and lost part of his brain and his left eye. Worst of all, though, he experienced regular seizures from the day he left the hospital until 2016, when one finally took his life. Richie and Larry were both given life in prison without the possibility of parole. Ryan's father...
This dude suffered in a hospital bed for 10 years. Because of this?
Also sued the police department, but as is so often the case, he only received a fraction of the punishment, less than 3 years.
Oh, that's a form of negligence that is worth way more than 3 years, my boy. I want you to never work in this field again. You can no longer be a detective or any type of law enforcement. I need this to stay as a stain on your record for as long as you live. I don't know, this type of negligence. I mean, I feel like this is basically manslaughter.
Years in prison. Many people believe this officer should be charged with assault and possibly even murder, and that 3 years is absolutely not enough, especially compared to cases like Reed Duran's, who's facing up to 30 years in prison after attacking a cop. Reed was arrested at an elementary school after he was seen pretending to be the father of a kindergartner.
Bro, these niggas... This is crazy.
Reed was seen to be acting strangely around the kids and failed to correctly name any of the children there, so he was arrested and taken to the police station. In the interrogation, Reed freely told officers that he intended to lure one of the children out, feed them candy laced with tranquilizers, then abduct them while they were unconscious.
Yeah, you gotta kill him. You gotta kill him. This can't be rehabilitated, bro. This man came out of the house with a full plan in mind and told police his master plan. You can't fix that, bro. You can't.
But after what seemed like an easy interrogation, Reed suddenly decided that the detective had heard enough and made a bid for his escape.
Oh my dog. He just tried to stab him with a pen?
Made a bid for his escape.
Hey, he was on that though. He was ready.
9-5, get a unit up here.
Nigga was on that.
Put your hands behind your back now. You kidding me right now?
Reed had picked up a pen.
A pen is crazy. He tried to put all his force behind it too. It got blocked and denied immediately.
And
what did you think it was gonna do though? You go stab him and what? Escape from the room through the vents? What were you about to do if this worked? First of all, the pen wouldn't have went deep enough to do any real damage. You might have been able to cause some like ink infestation, like poisoning or whatever, but that's it.
Attempted to stab the officer with it, but the officer's reflexes and composure helped him to instantly take him down and restrain him. That's
some Adidas flip-flops too? No, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
And the fact that the pen isn't the most effective weapon. Either way, Reed was arrested and charged with attempted kidnapping and now a felony count of assault. He's currently awaiting trial and facing up to 30 years in prison.
Give him 80. Give him 1,000 years, bro. Has anybody ever been given 1,000 years in prison before?
Reed's
Like, that just mean we making sure.
escape obviously didn't end very well for him. But the story is different for Quantrell Schwartzlow, who managed
What was your name?
to escape the cops faster than anyone in history.
There's no way. He jumped.
Quantrell was brought in for strangling a girl and assaulting her, a crime he clearly didn't want to be convicted of.
Bro, there's absolutely no way they left the windows open. Bro, there is no way. Wait, he's running? Where did you land? Was this the first floor? It had to be the first floor because he's running. Nah.
Oh,
The wind blowing the blinds open is crazy.
no.
Oh no.
Unfortunately for Quantrell, his handcuffs were a dead giveaway, and he was captured.
Damn. I mean, he deserved to be captured, but fuck, that's crazy. If I jump out of the window to avoid the cops and, you know, praying that I'm not already cuffed or nothing like that, I'm getting away.
4 hours
If I hop out that window and I'm not cuffed, you're never seeing me again.
later. While it's unknown exactly what happens to Quantrell after, this clip will forever put him in the Interrogation Hall of Fame.
That might be the funniest shit I've ever seen.
However, Ricky Hawthorne took a much more straightforward approach to ending his interrogation, managing to
Nah. Anybody, if I'm talking to an inmate and they got, well, would be inmate and they got their hands like this, I know for a fact I'm getting strangled. I'm immediately taking at least 6 feet back, 6 steps back. I'm taking it back. Ain't no way I'm even approaching this man with his hands like this. It's over for me.
to confess in record
Nah. I'm not having it, bro.
time. Ricky was found covered in blood near the bodies
Oh yeah, nah. This what you accused of too? Nah, I'm good. I'm not walking anywhere near you.
of Lara Kuchar and Tommy Skeens.
I'm only talking to you from the back.
Lara had clearly been assaulted. Ricky's DNA was also found at the scene,
Oh, yeah,
so police had no worries when bringing
He's a sick nigga. Though.
him
It's
in.
over.
Surprisingly, though, Ricky would make it even easier for them.
Nah. I'm good. I'm cool.
Hey.
Not happening, bro. He gonna gouge my eyes out. He gonna do me crazy. I'm not having it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I did.
How was it?
I did.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's do this.
I did it, but I think somebody came behind me and finished it.
Bro, what are you talking about? Somebody came behind me and finished it. What? How? What do you mean finished it? You mean to tell me you walk into a garage, you see 2 people dead as fuck almost, and you're like, you know what? I might as well put these niggas out their misery. What do you mean they finished it?
Yeah, I did it.
So much for staying silent. However, Ricky is alleging that he wasn't actually the murderer. He just attacked the couple and assaulted Laura. It was someone else that finished the job. Even though the evidence was stacked against him, he still would have had a
So
better
crazy.
chance of getting away with it if he just stayed silent.
There's 3 more people. I don't know.
And you know what?
They was living when I left, but I think somebody came in behind me and finished them off. I did.
God. Oh my god. Yo. Okay. This is crazy.
Beat the shit out of him, but it was somebody else. I left.
Despite his claims, it was determined that the couple died of the injuries inflicted by Ricky,
Hey,
and he
funny,
was
that's
later
terrible.
found guilty of the first and
Nigga said
second
I
degree
beat the
murder,
shit out of them.
as
What?
well as the attack on Laura.
Nah, that's actually insane. Whoa. No. We not watching this. No, absolutely not. Absolutely. I don't want to see that at all. Man unzipped kids and truck full of kids. Nah, I'm cool. I don't even want to know what that is. I'm chilling. I don't even want to know what that is, game. I'm cool off that. That was insane. That was insane as fuck. Wait, when cops have to arrest their family.